What's up, guys? Back with another video today. Today's topic is our journey, a little bit more about ourselves and how we came up and what it was like. So, in the beginning, you liked it more, yeah?
I think it definitely, I liked it more, and for some reason you didn't. I don't think you liked it initially. Yeah, you didn't care for it, but I knew better than to try to force you, right? Because when we roll back even further before jiu-jitsu, we did karate, right? And Car was young. I think we started. I think you were like 5. You were like 5 or 6 when we started, and I forced you to go, and then you hated it. And I still remember our main instructor, Sensei Takamori. He was an old school black belt. He told me the same thing. He said, I tried to get my son to come, but he never liked pay attention. He never liked come. I forced him. He said, you know what my boy was doing? He was catching flies during the class. So after we went to karate, I learned my lesson not to force you. So back to the jiu-jitsu part, right? I liked it. I enjoyed going, but I never forced you to go. I didn't want you to hate it, yeah. But you were already 15 when we started, so you're a teenager.
14, 15, yeah.
No, I just had a Facebook memory that we started our membership at UFC in March of 2015. I remember I started on my birthday in October of 2015, so you're 15 already.
Yep. And then I kind of liked it after going. I think I liked not really the exercising part, but I think I liked the ruggedness of it.
Yeah, cause was that when you were playing football at?
Yeah, after.
Yeah, with coach. Oh yeah, the Big Boys League.
No. That was McKinley already.
Oh yeah, McKinley, that's right. And then
your school sucked.
Yeah, McKinley wasn't so good at football. Tell them the story about that. The guy who was a senior. Remember you told me that he never.
Oh, the guy never won a game
in all the seasons that he played. So we were trying to balance his football with jiu-jitsu, but I told Card, you gotta kind of choose one. Yeah, either football or jiu-jitsu, and then he chose jiu-jitsu, which now when we look back, that was a good choice, yeah.
Yes.
Because when you're like 5'3", 125 pounds, you're not gonna play football at anything beyond even Big Boys League was kind of a stretch, but luckily our friend was the main head coach, so he worked you in and you got to play safely, yeah.
But in the beginning, we didn't know any better. We were spazzers.
Oh yeah, we were major spazzers.
I remember one time I was rolling with this lady, and she got upset, and she told Coach J on me, like, I don't even remember why she was mad. I don't remember the situation, but she was mad. She told Coach J. Even remember somebody, who did they say about you? Our friend,
remember?
Like Michelle.
Oh yeah, Michelle. When we were white belts, I think she was a blue belt already, so she had been in already. But when we were like much later on, I think we were like purple belts, she actually confided in me. She said, "Oh, I was afraid of you guys. You guys were dangerous." Because yeah, we never know what we were doing. We were just going haywire. We're going in the wrong direction.
We thought we'd have some success, but we catch some lickings.
Yeah, that's the
Chloe.
Oh yeah, Chloe.
Steve.
I remember when we were training in town, there was this one lady that I would roll with, right? And she rolled kind of hard, right? So I didn't know any better. I think
was it the Asian lady?
I think it was yeah.
No.
I can't remember. I remember that she got super mad at me that one day because she said, "You always go so hard." I'm thinking to myself, well, I thought I was just trying to keep pace with her, but evidently I made her mad, or she was super mad. I think she was sick that day too. Later she kind of apologized, but you know, made me rethink, right, what I was doing. Maybe I was going too hard. Because it's interesting now, because now as coaches, you know, we come across a lot of people that are beginners, even not so beginners, you know, people that are 1 year in, even some people that are like 3 stripes, you know, we're checking, they are,
how loose they feel.
yeah, you know,
How
like,
calm, if you can tell they're calm or not.
yeah, you can tell by the expression on their face,
Breathing,
you know, and the breathing. You know, are they transitioning? Or are they just trying to secure that one position for the whole round? You know, so it's hard sometimes to see yourself rolling and you don't understand that. So it does take, you know, you need to have trust in your coach and your training partners. If they tell you, you know, you need to kind of dial it back a little bit, right? And it's not, I don't think you're trying to be a jerk or a bad guy. You're just, it's kind of human nature, you know, a defensive mode, right? I need to protect, but I was just talking to somebody today saying, what happens is it's a confidence in your technique, right? But at white belt, you don't have a lot of technique, so you're in that survival mode and you think you have to do what you're doing, but in reality, the sooner you learn to relax, the quicker your technique and your skills will improve. Yeah.
How long did it take for us to?
I want to say,
I think when I was maybe for me, when I started getting hurt, you know, I started understanding, like, kind of go slower, a little bit more, like understanding the techniques.
I think really what did it for me was, I remember when we first started, I didn't really know much, and I didn't really have anyone to tap on. It wasn't like, oh, we just search Instagram and get all these people dropping memes and knowledge bombs on you, right? So I did find this one article where it said how to roll with ladies, right? And then it hit me that, oh, I'm doing this all wrong, right? I can't be overpowering people. For one, I'm small, right? 2, obviously I was stronger than some of the ladies, but that's not the point, right? Once it's try to leverage technique, try to, you know, use the skill versus the power. So it took me a little bit of time to figure that out, but I want to say at least the early parts of white belt, the first couple stripes in, was still kind of a little dangerous. But I'm hoping, you know, again, I think when we hit blue belt, because already we were kind of in tune with the idea of not trying to overpower anybody. Yeah, maybe still a little bit of the remnants, but
So now, sometimes just roll and just let them attack you. Gotta escape, gotta counter, make it challenging, right?
like you know, multiple people say nobody wins practice, right? Who cares if you get tapped? Who cares if you get passed? Who cares if you get swept? The key is that you're registering that knowledge in your brain. Why did I get swept? How did I get put in that position? How could I have prevented that type of sequence from happening, right? That's the mindset you need to have, not, oh shoots, I got tapped like 5 times today. Well, did you get tapped in exactly the same thing? Were you doing exactly the same movement to get tapped, right? Yeah, it's a long journey, and the ones that get it sooner progress a lot faster.
So now, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, guys, take care.
Us.